is we are going to talk about toothbrushing. Okay? Today when the class will end, everyone will get a toothbrush, a toothpaste, and a floss. So all of them will have a packet like this that has toothbrush in it. When they get the packet, they'll see that it says either full, medium, or it'll say full, soft. So over here it tells how hard the bristles are.
Yes, the sample آخر که دست پایین سم میگه برای کل تان تار و تو گوش میگه برای تان میتونم برای کلیپ باز ببینن میگه بهمون نوشته نشه فل میگه هر چیز که نوشته باشه یا هارد نوشته باشه هر قسم نوشته باشه امو برش هم دادایش میگه که سخت است نرم است میانه است چی قسم است ده برش هم داده خیلی شما در سخت در نرم دست میارم.
So the caries, kira, that we get in our teeth, in order to prevent that, toothbrushing is the number one only thing that you can do. Because we have to mechanically clean our teeth, like we clean our homes with jharu, with sweeping and vacuum cleaning. We all know we have to clean our mouth with toothbrush. This is the number one thing.
اولین چیز به خاطر دندان میگم این برش است. هر کرم که در دندان پیدا میشه میگم نان چیزا که میخوریم یا خودش گنده میشه کرم جارو میشه. مهم چیز میگم این برش است پورا ما باید پس کنیم از دندان. مثل که خانه را جارو میکنیم جارو میزنیم. با خانه که جارو مهم است با دندان برش مهم است.
So when you wake up in the morning and you run your tongue over your teeth, you feel it's sort of sticky and doesn't feel clean, right? That feeling is plaque.
کله تاسو گید را خوب بخیگی او در جوب در خوب باندې در شاوخوا تیروي داس یو رقم د سریشنا هغه احساس کوي یعنی خو خوند نه کوي داس یو رقم هغه د شپې مواد پاتسي هغه ګندسي کېږي.
Or when you eat banana, right? After eating banana, because it is sticky, it sticks to our teeth. So after eating banana, you run your tongue over your teeth, the front teeth. You'll feel that the surface is sticky, it's not clean. That's plaque.
وقتی که من کلا خوردم میگه این خودش چسبناک است میچسبه میگه زبان تا مجبور است اشتیر کنی او که میچسبناک است اما میگه میچسبه او خودش چیز است خراب میکنه.
So this with these bristles, it's like jharu. It's gonna clean your teeth. It's gonna scrub away the plaque that is sticking to the tooth surface. Nothing else can do that. Mouthwash cannot do that. Just rinsing your mouth with water cannot do that. Just taking a sip of water will not do that. You have to scrub it with toothbrush. And you have to hear this voice.
میگه او چیز که چسبیده دادم من میگه دیگه چیزی پاک نمیکنم غیر از برش. اگر شما بگین که آوا غرغره میکنم یا مثلا تف میکنم یا با زبانم پاک میکنم پورت میکنم با اون چیزا میگه دور نمیشه مجبور که برش بزنیم.
So it's important. So we have to brush 2 times a day. One in the morning, one in the night.
دو ځله باید موږ تاسو غاښونه په ورځ کې ومینځو یو ګیس له خوبه ویښیږو او بل هم چې کله ماستن له ویده کېږي هغه نه مخکې.
So I have a question for you. Do you brush your teeth as soon as you wake up? Or do you think you should have some breakfast and after breakfast brush your teeth?
سوال همیشه تاسو څنګه غاښونه مینځئ څنګه چې له خوبه راویښسئ غاښونه مینځئ یا یو وارې ناشته کوئ هغه نه وروسته بیا غاښونه مینځئ
بس برابر کله باغته کې پرېولي
Usually after breakfast.
Good, good, very good. I do it twice. When I wake up in the morning, I brush my teeth because I do not talk until I brush my teeth. And then after I eat something, I brush again. Otherwise, that banana will stick, right?
Yes, زم دو ځله په ورځ کې څنګه له خوبه ویښسم مینځم اسخات خسته میگه میشیم و نان که خودم بازم میشیم.
But what is important is once you have eaten your food, it's your choice. After eating food, you brush your teeth. Before going to bed, once you're done with everything of the day, before going to bed, brush your teeth so that the whole night your teeth are clean and bacteria and plaque is not there eating away at your tooth.
مهم هغه وقت چې دا مهم وقت که است شاو است پیش از خواب میکنیم یک بوس کنیم به خاطری که اگر بوس نکنیم دندانای تن مواد مانده باشه و آهسته آهسته خورده میره و چیز میشه گنده شده میره دندانای خراب شده میره اگر ششته باشه باز دیگه نمیتونم بکتریا حرکتای خود بکنم مشکل از این است که دیگه غاخونه باید بس کسی در بکتریا کار اونه که مثلا تقریبا شپږ ساعته کې دیگه در شپږ ساعته کې خلودي باندې ډېر کار کوي چې بکتریا غاخو باندې نو چې کمنځل شوی بیا مشکل نه لري.
So another question. How many of you have children or nieces or nephews?
تاسو کې څو نفره وراره او بچیان یا ماشومان کور کې لرئ؟ لاس
Here no one.
You have kids?
دلته
Here no.
No? One, 3, 4. 4, very good. And you have nieces and nephews? Single word, but do you have mama, chacha, nephew?
نور لرئ بیا درای چیزا داره پیشتاس هم اینجا دخانه؟
Good. So when do you think children should brush their teeth?
اشتکا باید کدام وقت میگه دندانه خود باید بشین؟
از مختبر دندان کشیده.
So his baby is just 3 months old. He knows probably is kind of, and the others
After breakfast.
Thank you.
after breakfast.
After breakfast? Good. For the baby, even for the baby, we have to massage their gums. They don't have teeth, but they have gums.
Yeah, with the malmal, with the.
Yes. So get a soft cloth, any soft washcloth. Washcloths मिलते हैं आप सबके पास होंगे. बच्चों के लिए खास तौर पे washcloth होता है. अगर नहीं है तो बताओ हम लेके आएंगे. उसको थोड़ा पानी में we wet it a little bit and then just this pink thing is the gum. Imagine no tooth, just this pink gum. Get this soft washcloth like this and just gently rub the gums. Why do we want to do that?
Yes, because in future we prevent the bacteria doesn't affect the roots, like the new coming teeth.
Yes. So
میگه باید چیزی خطیاب جوشه بشوری.
اما رخت یک چیز باشه که رخت چیز باشه نرم باشه که بازمی دندانایش خونه برامدم و اورایش که هسته یاره میگه پاک نگاه کنی به خاطر که وقتی دندان نمیبره تاثیر میکنه داخل چیز میره داخل دندان میباشه خیلی خوب معلوم نمیشه بازم تاثیر خودم داشته میباشه میگه باید پیش از که دندانایش میبرم باید پاک شد.
it'll clean the gums of any debris, food debris, it'll clean it out. And it'll set up a habit of the parents knowing that they have to clean the child's gums.
میگه میره باید عادت تن بگردانیم که از خاطری که پدر مادر بفهمه که بچه ما یک دو ماه باز دندان میکشه باید اما عادت روزانه تن شاید این باید باشه.
And for newborn children, 3-month-old child, do it at least once a day. Don't need to do it morning and night, just once a day before going to bed.
یک دفعه کفایت میکنه به خاطر 3 ماه که باشه.
Okay. So children who are under 3 years, I'm going to talk about that now. Okay. So anybody who has children less than 3 years, including you, because your child is going to be less than 3
آقا
years.
ماشومان چې دریو کال نه کته عمر لري دغه په واره کې اوس مال دی چې په دې زیری 3 سال باشه برای
Or children who tend to swallow. They have not learned to spit out toothpaste yet. It's for those. Use very little toothpaste. So, chawal, rice, the size of a rice grain, not more than that.
با خاطر اشتکای 3 ساله میگه او خوب توف کردن یاد ندارن نه که ما باش باطن با میگه بسیار کم مثل دانه برنج جوری کم کریم استفاده کنیم اما علاج نکنیم دانه‌اش بکنیم مثلش.
So, the parent has to help the child brush the teeth until they are old enough that they can tie their own shoelace, which is usually around 7 to 8 years. So until then, the parent needs to go in and brush their teeth.
میگه تا وقتی اشتکاش 7 ساله و 8 ساله شده باشه تا وقتی 7 ساله و 8 ساله میشه تا اون وقت اولش باید پدر مادر همکاری کنن دندانه‌اش را بوشیه که خودش عادت بگیره از بابا هم خودش بوشیه دندانه‌اش.
طلعوا من الغامة
طلاجان هغه ماشومان چې درې کال نه کته یې شه د هغه ماشومان لپاره دومره چې کریم مثلا تېروی نه هغه ایسته اچوی نه شي هغه کریم دومره کم کریم استعمال کړه لکه د وریجې دانه غوندې خو استعمال یې کړه چې هغه غاښو تر 2 کالو پورې باید پلار مور ورسره غاښونه برش کړي پوه شوې موږ ته د من نه د کونه یو لغت نه مو زت پوه شوې هغه سیستم نه الله باید ډېر ورسره احتیاط کړي غاښونه باید تر 8 کالو پورې چې ورسېږي بارا بیا په خپل سره عادت کیږي او دا غاښونه مینځي صحیح ده
Okay. Questions?
سوال خو نه لرئ
नहीं अच्छा चलो फिर I'm going to show you how to brush teeth. We all think that we know it. I thought that I knew how to brush teeth. Let them know. I thought I knew how to brush teeth, but I didn't know how to brush teeth until somebody showed me.
ये से ما فکر کاوه چې زه پیږم دا چټي لګیا ده زه چټي لګیا زه غاښو باندې پیږم څنګه یې ومینځم خو زه په خپله هم نه پوهېدم یو وخت چې غاښونه مینځل چا یو چا راته وښودل چې د غاښونه داسې نه مینځل کېږي دغسې لګي تا وقت ما نمیفهمیدم که کسی برای من نشان داد که دامنه باید تقسیم شد ما فکر میکردم که من میفهمم باید دامنه چه قسم بشه نه ما نمیفهمم اصلی حقیقت چی شده.
Okay. So our teeth have different surfaces. If we look at this tooth, it has this front surface, the inner surface, the right side and the left side, right? Front, back, right, left. Front, back, right, left. Front, back, right, left. And then when you come to the back teeth, it has front, back, right and left. And the middle, the top part. 5 surfaces. Do you think that you get all 5 surfaces with your toothbrush when you are toothbrushing?
دندانا میگه که پیشروی چند رقم طرفی است پیشروی میگه که 4 طرف داره 4 طرف که حالا گفت مثلا پیشروی است ای ساحه شد و ای ساحه است پشت سر شد دوی طرف دو طرف شد صحیح شد یا میگه مکمل باید چیز شد و این طرف دندانا که از باید این پیشروی شم این جشن باید کاف شد امروز این طرفش 5 ساعت 1 2 3 4 5 ساعت داره دغه طرفونه 15 ساحې لري د غاښو مینځلو لپاره دغه سایډ شو دغه او دا ټول باید تاسو فکر کوئ چې د برش باندې دغه ټول ساحه کور کېږي کله یې مینځئ تاسو څه فکر کوئ So is it a question for them?
It is a question for them. Do they think that with their toothbrush they clean all the 5 surfaces of the teeth?
Yeah, so he is saying when I wash it bleeds kind of blood come out of it.
Okay.
So
I can tell you why.
Different situation.
Different situation. After this class, I will tell you why it bleeds and what you can do it to stop. Okay? You can stop it. It should not bleed. Okay? Our teeth should not bleed when we brush our teeth. So, when we brush our teeth, we can do the front with our brush. We can do the inner side with our brush, but you cannot do the right and left side. That's touching teeth. Right and left side that touches the teeth, you cannot get your toothbrush there, right? You can do this, but you can't go between teeth. We can't do that, right?
داخل دندانه من برش خونه میرسه اون داخل نمیشه نه بین دو دندان که هست جایی که داره اون نمیشه میگم و امروز برش کور نمیتونه اما برش دید در غاښو په میانس کې خو یې سالت برش نه نوځي کنه نو هغه جای پاتې کیږي هر رقم کوشش وکړئ هغه د دو غاښو میانس کې کوم فاصله جای هغه ته برش نه رسیږي باید داسول
Good. So when you're brushing, always start from one side. Choose whichever side you like. Right side, left side, everyone has a favorite side, okay? I choose to go from my right side. So start with your toothbrush at the gum line. This is the gum line. Tell them about the gum line.
میگه که وقتی که شروع میکنن طرف راست طرف چپ از هر طرف دلتونه شروع کنن دندانان ششتن دنن اما در بالای چیز در بالای دندان اوره
میگه
میره با داری چی میگه مطمئن
اوره میگه
اوره بیره؟ امی از بیره را میگه باید امروز بگیریم خاطر این منطقه بیره است اینجا میگه امروز برشتم کار کنیم بگیریم.
So your toothbrush should be part on the gums, partly on the gums and partly on the tooth. Okay? Put it partly on the gums and partly on the tooth and go scrubbing circular and then go down. Your mouth is open, you're doing the upper teeth. Go in circular direction, brush down. Circular direction, brush down. Circular direction, brush down.
فهمیدین میگه بیره و دندان از دویش را کار کنن 2 ساعت تا وقتی باز برشتن پایین کنن که
We do circular motion to massage the gums so that they become strong and they don't bleed.
بیره میگه که مساج رقم از خاطر تو گرده که چیز میکنیم برش میکنیم به خاطر که همین بیره که قوی میشه که تی وقت اگر برش زده بریم قوی میشه.
Okay. So when you have done the top, then you have to go into the inner side. So for inner side, this is the mouth. Hold toothbrush like this, go on inner side and push down. Inner side, push down. Inner side, push down. You're going to go from the gum to the tooth. And when you're doing bottom teeth, scrub, push up. Scrub, push up. Scrub, push up. And when you're doing inner teeth, you hold your toothbrush like this and go like this. Okay?
داخل تشييد الراد المستقبلي بالنسبة.
Okay.
Any question?
No.
No? Easy? Very easy. We all know. But we have to start from the very last tooth to the very last tooth here. Because usually in our rush, we are getting late, the child is crying, our chai is getting boiled over. We don't brush these last teeth. We just do the front teeth. And that's why you'll see that your bleeding or the cavity usually starts at the back tooth. Because we forget that in a rush.
میگه که با خاطر کیویتی زیاد میشه دمیدانای چیزتان کتا بیشتر که است از خاطری که وقتی که عجله داشته باشیم یک کار میباشه زود میین خلاص کنیم برشی بیتو میزنین میمانم اونجا میگن درستی پاک نمیشه با مو خاطر یوان دفعه خودم میکنه این چیزا میکنه میمانم اما خاطر که مادر بازارت نکده دیگه اون چیزا که گفت نکده میکرد و نمیشه.
Okay. If we have time in the end, we will go around and everyone will show us how to brush teeth in the end. Okay?
تو آخر میگه با آخر که وقت پیدا سو بیا طول جا یا نفر در برش مشترک شید سنگ برای برش رو بکنه در سیستم برای عملی که ایراد.
Any question before we go to flossing?
بل سوال کنه دارید مخکل دین از تا سیستم رو خواهید. سوال دیگه ندارید.
No. Okay. So we talked about the 5 sides, right? Aage, piche, right, left, and the top, right? So flossing helps to floss between the teeth. Food gets stuck between the teeth, and the floss helps us clean that. Everybody got that?
میگه 5 ساعتی که گاز دین در برش میگه جایی که برش نمیرسه باید کار چیز که دندان کمک میکنه.
So of course, if you are able to clean those right and left surfaces, then cavities will not form over there. If you do not floss, then for sure you will end up with cavities because your toothbrush cannot go there.
میگه که اگر وقتی که به دندان کنه با میتار پاک نکردین با مو خاطر میگه که وقتی بازم دندانهایتان پیدا میشه خاطری که برش در اونجا نمیرسه و میمانه اگران تجارتی چیزا میمانه مواد میمانه خراب شده میره.
I have cavities, and all of those cavities started because I was not flossing. So floss, okay?
میگه من دندانهای ما خراب شده خاطر شده که من تار استفاده نمیکردم. از اون خاطر میگه تار را استفاده کنم.
So you want to floss at least once a day, and it's best to floss before the bedtime. Thank you. Do we have enough tea? Did everyone get tea?
Yes.
You got
Not
tea?
the back.
No? They didn't. We want to pass it over there. I don't think we need more tea.
We are good. They are becoming our hands now. You know, we're providing tea to everybody.
Did you get tea?
Yeah.
No, no,
You got tea? Yes, okay. Okay, so how you floss?
Yeah.
You want to get this much thread, and you all will get a floss today when you leave home. Okay? So especially if your gums are bleeding, you want to floss. Okay? And in the beginning, it's gonna bleed a lot. Okay? Because we'll do it in a hard way. It'll go and hit your gums. It'll bleed, but don't be scared. Keep on flossing, and you learn to gently do it. I know flossing is not easy, but it's an acquired habit. So you want this much of floss, and you rotate it around your fingers, okay? So that you can push against it and it becomes taut. Okay? Any question?
سؤال خنا الفامي ده نميرا كويس بقى ما كو
Okay. So our teeth have spaces between, right? That's where they connect. So you want to gently push it between two teeth. Don't push hard against your gums. Just gently push it against. It's difficult to hold it and then show.
باز آغا باندي ورو باندي آغا كيس دا وريم بياخديني
And then wrap it around your gum and push it down. Take it inside, wrap it around the gum, push it out. There's one more that has space. Not all of them have space. Well, this one down below. Down below you go like this.
So flossing is just for few teeth, will be only the space one,
You
right?
have to floss each and every tooth.
But
So
also doesn't have the space to put the floss in.
every tooth has a space. It's just at an awkward angle. This is a model, so we had to create spaces in this one. So we got spaces here, here, not everywhere. So like I have space over here to show you, but in our mouth, all teeth
Have a space?
have space, right and left side. So for the downward teeth, you have to push down, go in, push down, curve around the tooth and push up. Push down, curve around the tooth and push up. If it gets stuck and you're not able to pull it out, just slide it out. You can do that.
كتشيت دا تاك بغاخو في نخلي بنديجي بيا مثلا بيت داس ناس خلت شانكي لغاسو باسي اخنا لغاسو باسي
Have you ever tried flossing? Anybody tried flossing?
I think most of them must
Yeah,
be doing
yeah.
it.
Does it get stuck?
Yeah.
I'm doing it regularly.
Good. I don't do it regularly.
I do it regularly.
I am very lazy doing it regularly.
بس هذا من
It's
الزمان.
probably recording.
So usually these people they do it after they eat kebab.
Yes, because it gets stuck. Right. Don't use toothpick. Don't use toothpick because that will hurt your gums. Use the floss.
اغا لرجي اغا ندا دا تيري اغا ما زكس دا وريخ جيب يا اغا اسمه اسبالا كوي.
Use the floss. Push it down. If it gets stuck, you pull it out like this. But you have to go from the very back tooth like this. Push it out. Push it out. Every tooth, every side, you have to go patiently one tooth to the next. Okay? So that's all about flossing. Now very quickly, we're gonna just talk about some foods, especially for the little ones. Okay? You want to choose foods that don't have a lot of sugar in them. Especially sticky candy that sticks to your, like caramels and toffee, it sticks to the teeth. It's difficult to clean it out.
ماشومان لپاره اوس راځو چې باید څنګه خوراک هغوی ته ورکړي چې د غاښونه خراب نه شي. یو خو ډېر خواږه مه ورکوئ چې بوره ولري، یا هغه چاکلیټ چې هغه په غاښو کې نښلي هغه ډېر شوګر لري، هغه یې د غاښونه ډېر خرابوي، هغه بیخي مه ورکوئ ماشومان ته.
Or, okay,
Because they're really authentic. This is really good.
okay. Or you can eat as much candy as you want, right? And after candy, just brush your teeth. Then it won't stick. If you like candy, just eat it and then make sure that you're brushing these sides, these top sides where you chew, right? and that way the candy will not stick.
او کچېرته ماشومان هم د چاکلیټ او شی خوري نه درېږي ورته وایي پروا نه ده خو بیا حتما غاښو باندې برش باندې غاښونه ومینځئ ځکه چې هغه کاندي چې روغتیا چې هغه چسبېږي که نه میچسبه شیرینی در دندانهایش تو میچسبه اگر او را با برش نشین بازو میمانه دندانهایش خراب میکنه.
So what we're gonna do now, we'll have a 5-minute break, okay? So that you can have your warm tea. Some of the tea is already done. Have a 5-minute break, talk. If you have any questions, think of those and then let me know, okay? I'm gonna try this. This looks good.
زه سوالم ما خپل د غاښو